Hi, I'm Karen Simmons. I'm going to talk about sad tears. Yeah, sad tears we are all going to have to shed. Sad tears or feel sadness at some point. It's just life, isn't it? And the fact that it's a part of life, sadness, means that it will be good. It would be good if we could really learn to deal with it as best as we can. And that does mean feeling it. That does mean listening to other people who are feeling it. And it does mean being able to use the recovery process really well, part of which is crying. And yeah, when something sad has happened, when you're grieving for something or someone, if someone has died, or you're really sad about something that's happened, or a relationship has ended, you will feel really sad. And part of that recovery process is crying. It really aids the recovery process. It really speeds it along, brings it along. It's what it was designed for. Tears were designed for several functions. I mean, like a lot of things we do and we have, our hands perform all sorts of different functions, and tears perform different functions, and they help with sadness. They help to wash the sadness through, just keep it flowing through so that your body can keep processing it. As you feel the sadness, as the sadness arrives, you can let it go through instead of it just building up and building up and building up. And in order to listen to tears really in a really relaxed and helpful way, we need to be able to cry tears ourselves. So we need to know how to cry. We need to be able to cry in order to listen to other people cry. It's like a lot of things, you have to do it to know what it's really like anything, like cooking. If you only read about cooking and you read lots of recipes but you never cook, you can't say you're a cook, no matter how many cookery books you've read. If you haven't actually cooked, you can't say you've cooked. Okay? And it's similar with nearly everything, isn't it? You have to practice it. You have to do it. You have to know how to do it. You have to know what it feels like. You have to know what happens here, there, and it's the same with tears. So practice. Whenever you get the chance, whenever something makes you cry, allow yourself to cry. And if somebody is with you who needs to cry, then allow them to cry. And if it's really hard, and if you feel a bit like awkward or embarrassed, or that squirmy feeling, that's a sign that you need to practice crying a bit yourself, so that you can then get rid of those squirmy feelings and go, okay, this is fine. Once you cry a lot yourself, you do realise that actually it's okay. And crying then can lose a lot of its funny feelings that you have. So sad tears are a part of life and a part of being human. That's all there is to it. And it's great just to be able to learn how to be with them.